This is going to be a really important message for all of you. I know it is because it's huge for me. This is going to be one of those epiphany moments, okay? So listen carefully because this is an amazing one. It's based on my experience as usual, and this time the message is don't wedge yourself into that place where you think and believe that you need one full-time job and you go there every day in the morning, you stay for 8 hours, and then you go home, and every 2 weeks or every week or month, whatever it is, you collect your paycheck. No, 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 that is not the direction to move in. The message here very strongly is whatever opportunities land in your lap, take them, do them. They're not going to be enough that it will keep you moving full time, but it's going to give you several different ways of making money and several different streams of income. I am being guided in the direction of doing several different things for a living. Don't get locked into one job. Now, if you're in a full-time job, you're not being asked to leave it, but you're going to be receiving. We're all going to be receiving opportunities for making money. This is where we're at, okay? This is, if you're on a parallel path with me, this is what's either coming for you next, or you're in it, or you have just gone through this. The universe is going to gift us with opportunities we can pick and choose from. But the message very clearly is don't think you have to just pick one. Pick them all. If they all look like they're opportunities just being thrown at you from the universe from out of the blue, they are being thrown at you from the universe out of the blue. That's how you know it's guided, okay? It's going to be sudden, it's going to be unexpected, and you need to take a look at them. Don't push any of these aside. Go for it. What do you got to lose? This is about experiencing as many different things in your world as you can. I'm not sure why this is where we're at right now, but it's where we're at. I can only assume that it's to make us feel great, to give us passion, because here's the second part of this message. Okay, the energy that's flying through me right now is incredible. The relationship that you need to have with money is one of passion. If you want to be wealthy, you will have so much money, it'll make your head spin, literally. If you have passion. Now, we always heard, follow your passion, do what you're passionate about. Yes, it is about that too. But more importantly, right now, what it needs to be about is doing whatever it is that you're doing. If this is the full-time job that you're currently in, if it's opportunities that pop up in your world from the universe moving forward from this point, whatever it is, you need to find the passion in the work, not find the work that you're passionate for, find the passion in the work. This is, oh geez, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, come on, bring it back to me. Oh, I can't, it'll come. This is a time, oh, that's what it was. Thank you. This is the lesson. The lesson is no matter what you're doing, no matter what situation you're in, no matter what you're experiencing in the moment, you're being asked to find passion in it. They're not all going to be great moments or experiences or situations. Only some of them will be. But that's where it's a double-edged sword, is what it is. Because if you have that job that you don't like, it's not your dream job. It's not, if you had a choice, what you would do for the rest of your life. It's just so you can make a living right now. But it's not even a great living. Well, maybe that's because you're not feeling passion while you're doing it. Passion is, hear me here, passion is the magnet to money. You have to feel passionate. So while you're doing the job, if you're thinking, yeah, this is okay, it's not my dream job, but you know what? It's going to give me, I don't know, $150 and I could really use the money. That'll be probably the last job you get doing that. Or they'll start really being difficult. While you're doing the work, if it's outside, pay attention to what's going on around you outside. Is the sun shining in a way that it's casting shadows that look really awesome? and it feels like a great day. Maybe there's a warm summer breeze coming across and it just feels wonderful. Think of those things while you're doing this job. You need to stay within the realms of feeling passion as much as you can during the day. I know you can't do that 100% of the time. That's not necessary. If you can feel passion all day long, that's great. That's perfect. Look at what your surroundings are. Find something in there that you're looking at thinking, "Oh my God, that is so beautiful." That will bring that passionate feeling. That will bring money. Passion energy is money magnet. That's the secret to making a ton of money. Trust me on this. It couldn't be more clear to me this morning. I had 4 people they were lined up. They wanted to book appointments with me. I do something else. I do my channel. I create jewelry. I've worked with my daughter in her business, creating things for her business. I have not had one specific job since my channel kind of went south. That was my be all end all. And what I was taught through this was that if you only have one stream of income, if it gets taken away from you, you're taken out at the knees. It's going to crush you. It's going to ruin your world. So have several different streams of income, hopefully doing things you really, really love. But if not, it's a second or third or fourth stream of income. It's keeping you safe and secure. It's giving you confidence in your financial sector. It's also helping you to feel stable and secure, like I said, because if you've got 4 or 5 different things that you're doing and those are your streams of income, and believe me, when you take these opportunities, these are going to be opportunities brought to you by the universe. You're not going to have to go looking for something different to do. You could, but these are going to be brought to you. So take them because it's going to make you feel secure. One of those jobs, maybe you're selling things and the order comes in and you get all excited about this order, but you're also excited because you've got 5 other things on the go, 5 other different things on the go that are bringing you income. If that order falls through, what's your attitude going to be? Oh, well, somebody else will buy it. But if it was the only thing you were doing and that order came in and you needed the money, you'd be all excited because, oh my God, here comes the money. No matter what it was that you were selling, maybe it was something that you don't even like. You're going to be taken out at the knees when that order gets canceled because you were counting on that money to buy groceries. You were counting on that money to pay bills. You were counting on that money to make you feel better because now you can pay these things. And then the order gets canceled. This is where we live on that roller coaster of emotions. You're high 1 minute, you're so depressed the next. You've got to get out of that. This is the universe helping you get out of that by offering up all these different opportunities that you need to take on. Even if you've got a full-time job, take them on, but do them part-time. Because again, that will get you out of, well, okay, 2 things you can do with that full-time job that you're not happy with. Build up your outside that job time with things that are making you money. Things that you can somehow, somewhere feel passion while you're doing them, okay? It doesn't have to be what you're doing that you feel passionate about. It just, you need to feel some kind of passion and happiness and have that glow while you're doing the work, okay? If the job isn't something you absolutely are passionate about doing. Now, this is going to also lead you to that job that you are passionate about, something that you absolutely love to do, because maybe you don't even know what that is yet, and it's going to be one of these opportunities. You want to experience as much as you can right now, because everything that you experience, whether it's something you love doing or hate doing, is teaching you how different your life can be if, while doing something that you don't like, you can still find that feeling of passion somewhere else in that time that you're doing that job that you're not passionate about. It's teaching you how to feel passion within you Even when you're not with someone you're passionate about, or you're doing something you're not passionate about, or things aren't going great in your life, because your life is always going to be up and down, up and down. You're being taught right now, we're all being taught right now, to keep that even keeled emotion and energy. Nothing below, even keeled. You can go above it, but don't allow yourself to drop down under it. You get that order, if it's canceled, gladly refund them and move forward into your next opportunity. Just keep moving forward without going south. That's what's being asked of us right now. And the one way you can do that, like I said, is find passion during the day with everything you're doing. If you're doing something to help someone out, obviously that's going to make you feel pretty good. It always feels good to help people. But if you're doing something to help someone and you really don't want to do it, it's a job that you hated offering to help with because it's a job you can't stand doing, find the passion in helping the person. Find the passion. Feel really good about what you're doing. That's your job moving forward. Find the reason to feel passion behind every minute of every hour of your day as much as you can. No, I'm not saying you have to do this 100% of the time. That's where we need to get to. Feeling passionate about as much in our day as we can. Doesn't matter the reason you feel passionate. Doesn't even have to have anything to do with what you're doing in that moment. Other than maybe how beautiful the day is because the sun is shining and the way it's shining through the trees and casting those shadows on that building, it just gives me such a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Yes, that's what you need to feel moving forward. That's what's going to bring the money. And it's going to keep the money flowing. You have to stay in that, though. Don't allow yourself to get to that place where you get comfortable with all these different streams of income and wow, my bank account's growing like crazy. Oh, well, I can just sit back now. No, you need to still feel passionate. And in fact, you need to increase how passionate you feel as you grow, because that's what's going to help you grow. The more passionate you feel, the more money comes through. It works in sync like that. If you can feel passionate all day long, you will have money coming to you constantly. You'll find it. People will give it to you. Things will start selling in large numbers. If you're being of service to people, people will need your assistance, your whatever it is that you're doing to be of service. All of a sudden, people are going to see you and start coming to you. A good example, I have, like I said, I have different things that I do. One of the things that I'm doing for income right now is restoring headlights. Funny, haha. Different kind of light work. But anyways, I'm doing this and I enjoy it. It's not a passion for sure, but I do get something out of taking foggy headlights and making them crystal clear. That makes me feel good in itself. But while I'm doing this one job, I'm thinking about the money. The first couple I did was because I wanted to help people. I wanted to clear up their headlights so that in the dark they can see again. And all of a sudden, my situation is changing and I'm having to leave where I'm at and I'm going someplace new. And I want to make sure that I've got money when I get there because I just want to be able to pay my way in life. So I'm starting to think, okay, okay, I need money. I need money. And not realizing that I'm doing it again because you will go back and forth. That's the old you. And, you're going to do this until you get really good at not doing it. I realize now, I find that I was thinking about the money for that job. Now, that guy said his roommate might call me to get me to do his headlights. Now I'm really starting to think money. Then I have one of the first ones I did here. He got in touch with me and said his neighbor wanted me to restore her headlights. Now I'm really starting to think about the money and I'm feeling passionate about the money. But feeling passionate about making the money isn't going to bring money. That's going to push the money making ability away because now you're chasing it. Oh, how many more people are going to, you know what I mean? Now you're starting to go after the money, which is the same energy as chasing the money, which pushes it away. So the only place that you can find passion if you want money flow is in doing something that you can put passion into. Either what you're doing, you're passionate about what you're doing, or you find something to be passionate about outside of what you're doing. It doesn't matter, but while you're doing it, you have to find the passion. Some kind of passion from somewhere. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about what you're doing or what you're selling or any of that. It could be how beautiful the day is. It could be that your long lost friend from years ago called you 2 weeks ago and you're going to get together and, think about that while you're doing whatever it is you're doing. Find something to occupy your mind throughout the day that feels passionate, that you have a passion for, that you have a love for, that you feel happy about, that you feel blissful about, because it's that warm, fuzzy feeling in the pit of your stomach that you're looking for. Whatever it is that gives you that feeling, it could be sitting together with someone you absolutely were crazy in love with on a cool or cold winter night, sitting in the living room by a raging, crackling fire in the fireplace while looking outside and watching at night all those beautiful, sparkly snowflakes fall down to the ground, which was a complete bed of snowflakes, and the whole ground was sparkling like diamonds. Get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Everybody, we all have a point in time that we felt that way. Go back to that if you have to. And do it every time you're doing something you don't have passion for, if that's what it takes. Passion for other things is what draws money to you. But do not have a passion for money. This was so huge for me. I hope it helps you all. I hope I put it across in a way that it could be understood. Please leave comments. Let me know that yes, you get it, or no, Diane, could you clarify this or that? Please. I want this to get across to you. It's so important. It feels extremely important right now. I don't know why. I don't know, but it's important. Okay. See you next Tuesday.